right, hi guys, welcome back to Jinx's Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. Today we are focusing on the water signs and we're going to start off with Scorpio. So if you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. Now, before we get into the reading, I did roll dice. And which one do we want to start with? Okay, we're going to start with the numbers. So I don't know if you guys received 10 last week, but a lot of the zodiac signs last week received a lot of 10s or 9s, which tends to me talk about like completing a cycle or like being in the process of like finishing up like those last final like nitty-gritty steps to fully completing a cycle. And this cycle could be within a relationship or around your career and finances. This could be a relationship with yourself. It doesn't always have to be like a relationship with someone else, but that's what we got for that. And for the zodiac sign, you guys received the sign of Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, and Aquarius could be significant for you. You could also just be taking on Aquarius's energy for your week ahead. You also could have an Aquarius placement in your moon. Your moon, I think, like in your chart is all about like your true emotions, your true self kind of thing. But if you guys don't, then I feel like a lot of you guys are being advised to do some kind of moon work. The moon may be affecting you in some kind of way. The moon talks about like fears, anxieties, things hidden from you. Also, things could be coming to light this week for you. So things may not be hidden anymore because, you know, that's also possible. Now, for your tarot, you guys receive the Four of Wands in reverse. I'm going to actually say all the cards and then tell you the energy I'm getting. The Five of Cups in reverse. And then the Ace of Pentacles. So, can y'all see that? I really thought it was such a good investment to get like the holographic ones. Like, this is so cute, but y'all can't see it. But anyways, what I'm getting from this spread, like, I feel like there could have been like some kind of financial opportunity presented to you for your week ahead or your past week, and like you've had the time to kind of explore and like look into it this week ahead, and like you're not happy with it. Like you're like, ooh, this is boo-boo. Like I don't really see this being something that like is going to bring me like happiness like long term, you know. I'm trying to look at like the career and finances here. Yeah, I just get an energy of like there being like just a lack of harmony, a lack of happiness, a lack of joy around this new opportunity. A lot of you guys may feel like, you know, this isn't something that is going to feed into my interest, but it is going to feed into them bills, you know. Like I get that energy. Like let's say you are someone who, I don't know, like you're into photography, but like photography is making you a little bit of money, so you need to pick up another job at like, I don't know, like Target doesn't really align with photography, you know what I mean? And I'm getting very much that energy, like, you know, it's an opportunity, I'm gonna take it. The advice card that you guys received was the Chariot, which talks about kind of just moving ahead, pushing forward, and I feel like you guys could move forward quite quickly in this new opportunity being presented to you. You may not fully see it, but you guys have the ability to push forward quite quickly, as well as just like I get the energy of just being advised to, you know, keep pushing. You'll get what you need when you need it. Now, for your career and finances, you guys received the Seven of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are thinking long term right now. And if this is connected, then I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of looking at this in a way of like, you know, is this something that I'm going to do forever? No. And I feel like you guys see that with this Emperor in reverse, not this King of Pentacles in reverse, and Emperor in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys may be a bit like I feel like a lot of you guys could be a bit like inflexible or a bit stubborn about this Ace of Pentacles energy. However, I do feel like with this King of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of you guys are aware that you guys do need money, and like money is what makes the world go round, which is not true. There's literally like science on that. Thank you very much. But shoot, the world was actually probably spinning a lot better before money got involved. But like, well, actually it was. But anyways, go off, sis. But I feel like a lot of you guys are highly focused on your money, to the point where it could be a little bit like obsessive. But you know, everybody's finances is different. So a lot of you guys could be really struggling. A lot of you guys could just be really like paranoid. The moon also does talk about paranoia. So, that's what I'm getting. Now, the advice that you guys receive was is this a recording? It is. The High Priestess, which also has the little moon symbol in the back. So I get the energy that there is something hidden from you, possibly like this job aligning you with your passion without you actually even knowing it, kind of thing. But I also just get the energy of being advised to like move intuitively right now. You know, if you know that right now is the time where like, you know, it's not aligned with me, but it is something that is needed, and like intuitively I know that this is like the right decision, and move with it, you know what I mean? Even if it is a little uncomfortable. But I do get the energy that like there is a level of like mystery, even to her, like, who is literally all seeing, you know what I mean? She's not facing the moon, so she can't see it. So I get there is a level of mystery and secrecy around your career and finances. Now, for your love life, you guys receive the Devil. So this could be a Capricorn. You guys wrote Aquarius. This could just be like a karmic relationship, somebody that you feel chained to. This also, if this isn't like a specific person, I get the energy of like you guys dealing with some kind of unhealthy habits, or coming to a realization about your like unhealthy habits, that could be preventing you from love if you aren't in a relationship. If you are in a relationship, I see that there is like somebody not so healthy that you feel connected to, and it could be a little codependent. You could be the codependent person. They could be codependent. They could be a Capricorn. You guys also did get a lot of Earth, but a lot of that was financially focused. But you guys got the Ace of Swords as the first clarity card, and so I feel like there is a level of like mental clarity that you guys are getting for your week ahead around this Devil energy, whether this is within you or someone else, or within a connection. Didn't you guys roll 10, which talks about like cycles completing? So I feel like a lot of you guys are heavily dealing with the cycle, because you guys received the the Wheel of Fortune, I'm sorry, in reverse, which right now I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are kind of in the thick of it. But like you guys are aware that this is a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune also is all about cycles. And so I feel like since you guys have the mental clarity that you need around this Devil energy, as well as this Wheel of Fortune, as the like added on like clarity on this Devil card, I feel like a lot of you guys are, you know, just seeing the connection for what it is, whether that is with yourself or someone else, and you're kind of like in that like decision phase, or at least like working towards stepping into that decision phase of like what you want to do with the connection, if that makes sense. The advice card that you guys received was the 9 of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Wands, but you guys received it in reverse. So the Nine of Wands talks about relying on your inner resources. So you guys could be being advised to maybe like tap into your inner resources, whether that is the people around you. I feel like there could also be people around you that are helping bring that mental clarity to you just by looking at like, you know, the hands that are kind of like helping shine light. So like tapping into your inner resources, whether that is within you or those around you. This card also does talk about like struggles, overwhelming feelings, feeling defensive or paranoid. I feel like this is kind of like just talking about what the connection may bring up in you, or just like some feelings that come about from the connection, whether that is like how you're feeling or how the other person is feeling. But I also get the energy like there is a need to like set boundaries with the Nine of Wands in reverse. It can indicate that there is a lack of boundaries. But if that reading resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. Feel free to like, share, and comment. But other than that, take care, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, Pisces. So if you're a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind it is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, try again next week or check your other placements. Now, which one do we want to start with? I want to start with 12. So you guys could be getting out of your comfort zone this week. You could be already out of your comfort zone. 12s to me talk about like, you know, trying something new, being out of your comfort zone. You could be seeing a lot of 12, 12, 12. 12s could just be really important to you this week ahead. And then for the astrology, you guys received the sign of Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. You could a Sagittarius could be significant to you this week ahead. You also may have like a Sagittarius placement in your Neptune, and your Neptune is all about like your dreams, your imaginations, and like your creativity a little bit. You could also be being advised to work with the planet Neptune. I want some water. I swear, every time I start getting into readings, my body gets hot. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip and then we're gonna get into it. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you guys are recovering or healing financially or even physically. I get more finances just due to the other cards. But you guys received the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is all about recovering from, you know, financial poverty, spiritual poverty, as well as like, the pentacles talk about like the tangible physical things. So when I do see this, I do think that some of you guys could be also recovering from some kind of sickness. I don't know, a sprained ankle, a common cold kind of thing, you know. But I heavily get this energy that it is, this recovery is around your finances, since you guys received the Ace of Pentacles, which is all about new opportunities, new things that you can explore financially. I feel like in the past, maybe you guys could have lost a job last week, and so this week you guys are presented with an offer, and I see that like, ew. I see that like in the past, like there could have been some kind of anxiety, some kind of fear, sleepless nights, worry, and a lot of this could all really just stem from the fact that like maybe you did lose a job, and so like you lost some money, and so this Ace of Pentacles is kind of allowing you to recover some of those things that you may have lost. And part of the things that you may have lost is sleep. So a lot of you guys also could really be recovering physically, I see. And then for the tips, you guys receive the Railroad, which is all about moving ahead, pushing forward. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in that energy of moving ahead, pushing forward. I never really noticed, but I do get the energy of possibly asking for help. So if you guys are struggling, possibly asking someone else to kind of just help, push you a little bit just to get you started. And then for your career and finances, you guys received the Eight of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you guys may feel a little, what's the word? Like moody, bitchy, cold-hearted even. I get a little bit of like this selfish energy, but also like if you guys are struggling financially, I totally understand. Like, girl, only you could really take care of yourself, you know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of you guys are tapping into that, especially since you guys also received the Eight of Swords as well as the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse talks about like going within to develop the skills that like weren't really taken care. No, I don't want to say taken care of, but like this card talks about self-development, and I feel like the parts of yourself that you may have taken for granted or didn't really work too much on, you guys are kind of going back and doing that work to the point where it's almost like you want it to be perfect. I do get a little bit of like a misdirected energy from this card, so you guys may feel like you want to go back and do some healing work or some self-development work. And there may be like this energy of like, I don't fully know where to start. You know what I mean? Now, you guys also receive the Strength card in reverse. So I feel like if you guys are struggling financially or still recovering financially and this like is connected, I feel like a lot of you guys feel like, like this new opportunity, you're in a new environment. Like I get the energy of like still like in the beginner phases of like something financially, and like the foundation isn't fully like stable yet, and so maybe you guys aren't feeling super confident in yourself, feeling confident in your ability to fulfill the position. But that's what I'm getting with the Strength card. You guys also could have Leo placement. You guys also could be seeing a lot of 888. The Strength is the 8th card, is the number 8, and then the 8 of Pentacles. Anyways, that's what we got for that. And then you guys receive the Emperor in reverse as the tips and advice. So I definitely do feel that a lot of you guys are feeling unstable, feeling like the foundation that you're standing on is crumbling and you are about to fall kind of energy. And I feel that like a lot of you guys may be feeling a little bit more like inflexible, maybe a little bit more like controlling in a way that like isn't really beneficial. But like, if you don't feel in control, you kind of want to grasp onto something. And I feel like, just be advised to pay attention to that energy, because it isn't going to do you justice, you know what I mean, if that makes sense. Like, just go with the flow, allow things to unwind how they want to unwind, rather than trying to force it with this Emperor card in reverse. Now for your love life, you guys receive the 6 of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are interested in investing time and energy into your connection. This could be a mutual thing. I don't know where I get mutual from this spread. Not from this spread, from this card. I don't know. There's something about the way the arrows are aimed back at him, and I don't know. You can't really see anybody else shooting back at him, but I get it like a mutual energy of like there could also be somebody out there who is interested in investing time and energy as well, feeling very generous, and they want to be generous with you. I feel that a lot of you guys may have like a higher perspective or some kind of like leverage on how you view your love life, and like how you want to invest your time and energy into your love life. The High Priestess is a very like intuitive, spiritual person, and I feel like a lot of you guys are tapping into this energy around your love life. And I also like heavily get this with this Temperance card. I also get the energy of like a yin and yang just from her hands. So I feel like maybe you guys are manifesting some kind of yin and yang relationship, something that balances you out and you balance them out kind of thing. But I also just get the energy that like you are in a more balanced space as well yourself. So you guys are able to step into this High Priestess and Six of Pentacles energy, you know. And then the tips and advice that you guys receive. Is this a recording? It's still recording, period. You guys receive the Seven of Wands, which talks about like, you know, persevering. I feel like maybe in the past your love life may have been a little rocky. And so like it's kind of just asking you, you know, continue pushing forward. You are in a different headspace now. Like things are I don't want to say safer because clearly that man is like being attacked by people, but like he's able to see who's attacking him. You know what I mean? Like you have that higher perspective, like I said before. But that is what we got for your reading. If it resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. But other than that, take care. I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, Cancer. So if you are a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Saturn, this reading is for you. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements or try again next week. Before we get into the reading, I did roll the dice, and let's see. Let's start with this one. So I've been noticing a lot of people have been receiving the number 10. So I don't remember if you guys rolled number 10 last week. Oh, that's my dog's boyfriend outside. Anyways, you guys could be starting a new journey for your week ahead. You could be starting something new, whether that is a relationship or something around like your finances. But I get the energy that like you guys have completed like a cycle, or, you know, even if you didn't complete a cycle, you're kind of off to a new start. Oh, crap. Anyways, yeah, what I said. Then for the zodiac sign, you guys receive the sign of Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio, or dealing with a Scorpio. A Scorpio could be significant to you. You could also be taking on the Scorpio energy. You could also have a Scorpio placement in your south node or descending node. I believe this is the descending node. And this talks about like your karmic past. My knowledge is so limited after that. Like, sis, that's all I got. If you guys do have a Scorpio placement in your descending node, then I totally suggest that you do the research. I don't think I have a Scorpio placement in that. But yeah, let's get into the reading. So this first spread, there's like a certain level of like I can't fully see it, you know what I mean? Like I can't, I'll just try to explain it the best way I can. So you guys received the Lover's card. The Lover's card does not always have to talk about like a specific relationship. This could be you making a decision on like something that is like really important, and you're kind of like in that like, you know, weighing your options kind of, you know, space right now. It doesn't have to specifically be about a connection. I'll try to read it both ways so that it makes sense. But like I get this energy of like debating whether or not you should like kind of get away with something, maybe hold a little lie, get away with some kind of deception or deceit. This could literally like not be as heavy as like it is coming off as. Like it could be like let's say like, I don't know, funds are low, you need to pay rent, but the Telfar bags are on sale, right? Okay, stay with me. And you're like, you know, these bills need to be paid, but this purse is on sale, you know what I mean? And you're not really satisfied with what you have right now emotionally. Like you don't feel satisfied with what you have emotionally. So like you kind of feel like I should tap into this energy of like, you know, just I'll get away with it. I'll just tell my like landlord, hey, X, Y, and Z is happening. Can I get an extension kind of thing? I also don't pay bills, so this scenario could be totally off. But I'm getting that vibe. If it is like within a connection, then I feel like there is some kind of like level of dissatisfaction within the connection coming from you. I'm gonna try to read it for you. If it doesn't resonate, then it doesn't. But like there's some kind of like some kind of dissatisfaction coming from you. Whether that is like maybe you don't feel connected to the connection in like a way that you really wanted it to, or I don't know, maybe it's not fulfilling you the way that you want it to be fulfilled. And so like you kind of feel like maybe keeping like a little white lie from this person is going to help, you know, satisfy you, fill your own cups kind of energy. It's weird because like I feel like I said before, like I can't fully see it because like the energy you have around your love life is different than this. So it could be just like, you know, there's a bag on sale, I'm not satisfied, let me purchase it and just lie to my landlord kind of energy. The advice that you guys received was the Fool in reverse, which advises you to like, you know, avoid taking that leap of faith, avoid taking that risk. So if you guys were, you know, tapping into this energy or really like struggling to make this decision, then I feel like this card is telling you like literally if I did yes or no questions in readings, this would be the no. You know what I mean? And then for your career and finances, you guys received the Six of Cups. So there is a level of boredom or feeling stuck, a lack of playfulness around your career and finances. Like I get the energy that like financially you guys are doing well. Financially, like you know, money is coming in, it's consistent, it's stable, you're able to like, you know, build on what you are getting. However, I just get this energy of like you know, like I don't it's nice, you know, I got a job. It's not something that I feel fully aligned with, or like it's just something you could just be really used to, and so it's like I don't really feel like going in. But you know, now you guys received the Sun card, which is all about like positivity, optimism, which I also feel like is advising you to tap into this energy. But I just feel like this whatever you're pursuing financially or like for your career, I feel like it's bringing like, you know, positive energy into your life, and positive energy into that bank account. Okay. And you're vibing with it, and like it's enough for you to actually grow and expand with this Empress card. The Empress is all about growth and expansion and fertility and creativity. You might feel creatively blocked right now because you guys feel like bored. There's a lack of playfulness, you know. But like what you guys are dealing with financially like looks good so far. I just get this energy of feeling like bored or kind of just used to the same old, if that makes sense. I'm gonna take a sip. Okay, so you guys receive the Hangman. And you got it in reverse. And when I see him in reverse as the advice, I get this energy of like this vibe of like you guys don't really want to like the energy of like you feel bored, you don't want to really go into work, you don't, you know what I mean? And I feel like this Hangman in reverse is kind of advising you to pay attention to why you feel like you don't, as well as like kind of advising you not to like go against the grain, because I see that it's bringing positivity. and growth. And maybe, you know, you need to create your own path within where you're at. And, you know, that'll kind of switch this Six of Cups if you really are trying to fix it. But I get this energy of like resistance from this card. And I don't know, everything else in here looks very like progressive and helpful and healthy. So I'm a little like taking it back, you know? Yeah, I just get the energy of like paying attention, like why you feel so like bored, stuck, lack of playfulness energy, you know? And then for your love life, I heard the door open, but I know my people left. So do I need to get a bat? Let's hope not. Anyways, so this could be literally like my last video ever. And I'm like, let's continue the reading. Anyways, you guys received the Empress card in your love life. And like I said before, this is why I was like a little like thrown off by the first spread that you guys received. Oh, you guys also could be seeing a lot of threes because the Empress twice and the Nine of Cups as well twice. So you could be seeing a lot of 222, 333s, 111. But anyways, the Empress card is all about like fertility. Some of you guys, if you guys are working towards having a baby, could be pregnant this week ahead. You could be just feeling very like, you know, like fertile, and like you really have like, you know, time, space, and energy to share, and you kind of want to grow with someone, I get. I feel like since you guys are tapping into this Empress energy around your love life, like people are gonna see that. Like people are gonna see that you've kind of elevated your energy. You're in a more nurturing, like fertile, like passive energy, allowing things to kind of come towards you. And I feel like there is some kind of like recognition that you'll be receiving. It could be from friends or family. It could be from, you know, people who are interested in you. You could be getting more attention from those around you. I also just get the energy of like possibly friends and family like, oh, you a little different. You feel different, you know? And then I feel like part of that is because you guys may have reached a certain level of fulfillment within yourself with this Nine of Cups. This card does talk about like wish fulfillment. So maybe a wish is coming true this week around your love life. And maybe the wish was for you to be more like centered in your own energy in a way that allowed you to, you know, progress within your love life. But that's what I'm getting with this spread. The advice card that you guys received was the King of Wands, which is a very passionate, fiery, dominant energy. He is very much like the person to go after what he wants, and does not really take no for an answer. You know what I mean? You know, if somebody tells you no, though, like, take that no. You know what I mean? That's how you catch a case. But I feel like a lot of you guys are taking charge, or at least being advised to take charge around your love life. But that is what we got for your week ahead. If it resonates, I hope that the tips and advice help. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, feel free to send a DM and we will book an appointment. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. I hope you take care of yourself. Feel free to like, share, and comment. Bye.